Yeah, with the Rockwell crew. Yeah, with you.
Hello, good afternoon everybody. It's Teresa, or the old dag, from the 3Rs Rockwell Rescue Recipes. Hello near and far. This afternoon we are doing drumsticks in parchment paper. We've got all these different parchment papers here that we're going to use. We're going to be doing sweet potato wedges and then corn on the cob. Now these are portions that you can buy like this. You get between 9 and 11, £1.35. And the corn is they're from Sainsbury's, but all of the supermarkets sell them. The corn on the cob's from Farm Foods at 79p for two. Now these parchment papers, there's a pack of 4 and for £1, and there's different, whatever your choice is. I've mainly used today tomato and herb ones. And let's get going. So to start with, take them out. You're going to cut the skin off the chicken, peel it back. We've got a squeamish rat there. She doesn't like anything to do with chicken. I don't know how she gets on
Not
with
the
life.
skin.
I really don't. So we'll cut these two off. Some I prepared earlier. You know, like all the good chefs do. So we'll take this off. But all you chicken skin lovers, don't fear, we're going to do something with that chicken skin. That'll really please Rat. So a couple of squirts of oil around the chicken drumstick. Remember, this oil is only 2 calories per squirt. You can use this one, but I find it becomes really frothy. I like to do more natural. It's not more natural anyway. Right, the parchment papers come out the sleeves and they're like that, folded in half, because you can put chicken in them. If you've seen on the on our Facebook page, I've done some with chicken breasts in, but for this one, you're going to cut them in half, so you have 8. So if you just want to buy one pack and a pack of them, you can roast some of them chickens. Then you're going to wrap the paper around and marinate the chicken. Now these are good if you start them in the morning, put them in the fridge and get them out for later because they've marinated even more. Then we're going to put them on a baking tray. Just so easy, simple and easy. All that there for one. So it's £1.35 and then £1. So it'd be like £2. So that's £3.35. But you've still got some of them parchments left. And these are going to go in the oven. They should take between 25 to 30 minutes. Now we're going to be having sweet potato fries, wedges, sorry, or fries, whatever you wish. So cut in half, just chop it up. Don't chop them too thick because it can take too long to cook. And you want to cook everything at once. You're not going to be messing about. So just do these two. Throw them in a dish. Squirt in some oil. Squirt quite a bit. You need to cover them, or you can just pour in a bit of tablespoon of oil or something like that. Coat them all. Cut them all so nice and shiny. Because you're not frying them, you're going to be baking them. Then season, a bit of salt, and cracked pepper, or just normal pepper, whichever you prefer. And toss them. And we'll put them in a tray. Right, spread them out on a tray. You might want to put a little bit more seasoning on, which I will. All around. Rat's quiet today, isn't she? Eh? She's
I'm
not
treat.
She says she isn't feeling too good. She's learning things. Oh, she might be asleep again, as usual. Right, so there we are. The chicken and the sweet potatoes. Now then, we saved the skin, because apparently a lot of people like to eat this. I'm not one of them people. That would have been straight out for a fox. You spray these with a little bit of oil and rub it on. As Billy Connolly says, it's like somebody's elbow. It does look like an elbow, doesn't it? Salt and pepper them. And, oh, pepper, bit of pepper, that's all. See, I can't even think. There we go. So these will all go, this will go in, they only take about 10 minutes to cook. So these will go in about 15-20 minutes. So let's move all this out of the way. And let's get some I prepared earlier. James Martin, eat your heart out.
Feeding time.
Yeah, you want to see how many people are around here. So, this is a fan assisted oven. So I put this on about 180, because it cooks on 180 for about 30 minutes, or until they're cooked. Right, so let's get ready. Oh, do you know what? I haven't even done this. This is corn. Stick it in some boiling water, and it shouldn't take too long to cook. Or stick it in the microwave, which I'm going to do now, as I forgot. And it's going in the microwave between 1 and 2 minutes. Or in this case here, just under 2 minutes, because it's as fast as anything. Right, so now you take look how juicy this chicken is. Look how lovely this chicken is. So for your children, you can. Oh, and there's that chicken skin that everybody likes so much. So we'll pop a bit of that on. And the potato fries, wedges. Pile them on. Served with a little bit of side salad.
Jamie Oliver, here we come.
And I also like to put 3 tomatoes on. I don't know why, I think it's a design thing. Looks better, doesn't it? 2 looks a bit cheap, doesn't it? But 3 always looks nice. So, there we have it. Meal. So, for what I paid today, you could have a meal for... You can have a meal, it works out round about 50p a meal, 50 pence a meal, of all that. That's nothing. Nothing at all for that. For children, 50 pence a meal. So, enjoy. See you again. Hopefully be back by the end of the week with some baking, with 2 little cherubs, the rats' little offsprings. Not at all rat-like in any certain way, shape or form. And look forward to seeing you. Plus we'll be doing some baking for Mother's Day, so please log in or watch, whatever. Right, bye. I forgot the sweet corn. So now it's shopped about 70p a meal, but that is such a lovely meal for anybody to have. And you'll probably get more portions if you say, you know, for children. Right, bye, see you later.
Yeah, we're the Rockwell crew. Yeah, we're here for you. The Rockwell